Just make sure say you subscribe to Orange and enjoy the facility them way Orange they provide. So you listen to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. So joining me in the studio is the newly appointed PRO of the Sierra Leone People's elected, sorry. Thank you. Newly elected PRO of the Sierra Leone
APC appointed.
Of the Sierra Leone People's Party, Moses Mambu. Moses, good morning and welcome to the Epic Morning Show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I mean, since you win the election, they pass what they get you now.
Yes, thank you very much. And I want to use this opportunity for say thank you to Epic Radio for the platform where they give me during we heated campaign. As you know, SLPP democratic, so people and they week in the contest for them position and they can be heated. I remember when I host me and my colleague Naya, and the debate's been heated, but I appreciate the platform and I want to say I'm grateful. I did not take it for granted. Let EPIC keep doing the good work. They really help for educate people in this country also, which is what we want. Thank
you so very much. And on the other hand, we get Abdul Karim Kamara, member of the Publicity Secretariat, the All People's Congress. Good morning and welcome to the Epic Morning Show, AKK.
Good morning.
I'm the candidate for APC PR.
Is it a breaking news?
Of course. You know, don't say I'm not today.
Is it a breaking news, AKK?
Honestly, there is a public relations officer of the OPC who is my boss here at Tunis. He is unavoidably absent. He will have been here, but he sent me to come and represent him.
Are you a candidate for the next coming convention for PRO? Me don't see flyer.
There is a substantive PRO of
no, my answer the question.
All right, so the good thing is that we start off a very good conversation. We see that we guessed them. I mean, this is what we want to see. I mean, in as much as they are here to debate, but we get a healthy debate. I mean, this is what we want to see as a nation. AKK, we see our press release on the 20th of October. We get for look at the statement Chairman Batilo Songo of the SLPP make. But before we go to that, make we listen to it in self-talk, and then we come and address that situation.
A presidential chairman and a residential secretary. We go for war with victory and giving with deputy secretary. Don't decide say you know the passive society again. No, sir. So we don't get the army, the military, the political military, army for make sure say APC no the road. They get ready to pass. When they pass, anytime they want to reach, we don't get another babes. Another babes they will attack the road. As they go, you know they use so that you don't know the road. The police babes will not know the road. The nation they will not know the road. And really, the social media bloggers will not know the road. So, as Dr. Hardy said,
so this is exactly waiting the chairman of SLPPBC on Saturday. We talk about APC no will get any road. I mean 2028 election, any side and pass. I mean then go block them. How the APC view this statement?
Firstly, I want to say the party see this statement from the new sheriff in town. We are the current chairman of the SLPP, Mr. Jimmy Batilo Songa, as very unfortunate. Not only unfortunate, that statement was very reckless. And the APC take that statement very serious. More especially when the APC and Sierra Leoneans at this country know exactly how fragile the democracy is and how we people them don't suffer. How international community don't put everything humanly possible for make we get peace in this country. And the peace we get in this country was hard earned. It was not given to us on a silver platter. And we know exactly the horrible things will happen to people in this country. And to some, and to many in the world, they always refer to Sierra Leone war as one of the most senseless and brutal civil war ever in the history of the world. And so, for me, we begin to see any semblance of something where the ferments future chaos or confusion, the APC, they desist for participate in that and give a stern warning that that statement is unfortunate and gets no place in the current democratic dispensation in this country. So in its entirety, the APC condemned that statement and call on the president, as we make in a press release, that in need for make a public statement for dissociate himself from when Jimmy want for drag him to the mud and say no, he is the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and as far as he's concerned, institutions where they guarantee in this country for be apolitical, for not be political, no go ever meddle or get any bearing in politics.
So that is summary of our press release. I'm waiting on one president's photo. But how this statement will bring future chaos in the country?
Beautiful. Firstly, for make Mr. Jimmy Batilo Songa reference the Kundara team, reference the soldier team, reference the army, that then go stop the APC. He not say then go stop the APC by legitimate means. So that was not his discussion, and he listened to the extract he just played. He said then go stop, then go attack the APC. That statement is unfortunate. Had he said the SLPP, the SLPP babes, the Sisters United, the young generation, go do everything humanly possible within the democratic dispensation for make sure say then stop the APC, not forget back to power, would have been meaningful. But that was not his statement. He says the soldier team, the Kundara team, go attack the APC so they go get no way for pass. That statement is reckless. It's unfortunate. So therefore, how he provoke how you provoke chaos, how you challenge or undermine security in this country. Look, my brother Naya, me and him to be there yesterday, now unity. And I don't challenge him, and I do challenge Naya back. Say, in the entire organogram of the SLPP, they don't have anything in their constitution that borders around an organ of the SLPP called the soldier team. I do challenge them to that one. The SLPP in the constitution, they not get no organ in the constitution, like where they get the Women's Congress, the Youth Congress, and ABNZ, the Elders Council. They not get no partner in the constitution. We get the Kundara team. So for you as the new sheriff in town, as he don't nomenclate himself, say make the soldier team them rise up, make the Kundara team them rise up. Do you know what you're doing? You are not seeing a parallel force, an illegitimate force, where go stand in the way of legitimate and constitutionally created institutions, i.e. the army, the police. In a situation they want to create sanity, they will come and create rancor, confusion. So do you see how you're now beginning to ferment chaos? Do you see how you don't begin to create a circumstance wherein even institutions that were solely charged with responsibility for maintaining peace and quiet not go able to survive in such a dispensation? But however, what is very worrisome, now that when you mention soldier team, we all know the famous name that this country where then they call Arata. Not to so, sir.
Go ahead.
Any say what you call Arata, now was I civilized person there? No. This is a team of hooligans. This is a team of people who are very, very barbaric. These are people who are very uncivilized. They know the meddle. Any say civilized people and go sit down. They are always called upon where there is confusion, rancor, and sonko. And for you, the chairman, for awakening such a devastating team, say come on board. For which Sierra Leoneans, they know the horror where Arata and others and cohorts don't wreck them into. We don't pass them through. Do you think you're doing justice to Sierra Leoneans? Anybody with a member waiting Arata passer na this country, with a member waiting, there other guys then waiting in a soldier team, do them na this country. They work out with gun na this country, put people on a gunpoint. They go awaken that same structure. Ebo. You are beginning to tell us how 2028 is going to look like.
So that bring in Moses in this conversation. I mean, while I go through on our press release, one thing we capture my attention when I describe the press release of the APC as very dramatic. And if one for no, I mean, waiting exactly the chairman of the SLPP with the try for say in their statement there, of course you don't listen to the voice we talk about the soldier, I mean, go block APC, I mean, not for win the 2028 elections. What in actually the chairman will try for say?
No, but let me hear you get conversation first. When you listen, me brother, they talk, you see like we baby the guy, not to so we picking wake in the morning from the bed. How we the guy? Yeah, mama, give me.
You don't foresee that statement as very serious?
No,
when a press release on a describe as very dramatic.
No, then the APC very dramatic. You know, with the SLPP of recent time, don't they tell APC two things? One, you cannot eat your cake and have it at the same time. You cannot be more Catholic than the Pope. You know they happen.
Okay.
You understand? Na drama, na APC, na melodrama. You know why? Because outside them right now, they don't get issue for talk about. Now like we both don't capsize. We both capsize with you in the middle of the sea. Waiting they happen. The slightest leaf you see. Now you they hold on to, not to so for make you save your life. So the APC now like hunter, they hunt for every little opportunity. They hang panel for show them people and say they are doing something. After we Dr. Samoa Kamara, they go after them with electoral justice and supporters for address.
So we'll come back to it and ask you.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it and ask you now.
Yeah,
waiting actually this statement we I'm on a chairman make. What it mean? Waiting from the party, I wanna view this. What this mean?
At the give first what make we say APC press release dramatic. Na drama no more. Na in they try for put up because they get bigger, better issues within them party. If you wait and go back honorable then this year. Honorable would then go back na Cambia then this year. The hip fetly between by Mahmoud in team and Jagabani team. Now the village the body don't so the hip heavy.
Mambu will come back to it.
So for we now the SLPP now make we tell and say na drama na they put up.
Okay.
Now to the serious matter. You don't listen the statement of the chairman. You know, if you can grant you listen at them one more audience make you play one after the other because all there now for create a context. Any situation where you dey, just like where you sit under, you know, journalist, where you dey interview, you dey do one within the context, not also of the editorial where you don't set up. So when you then at certain gathering, where you dey make statements, you dey make those statements within a particular context, like the handing over will take place. This is a man, Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, where the young people in the SLPP, they don't give on their destiny. The grassroots of the SLPP, the support groups of the SLPP, believe say he is the savior. He's the most popular party chairman in the history of Salon. What a day as party chairman they resonate. The APC party chairman and the current leadership.
So let's stick to the SLPP now. We'll talk about the SLPP. This mean?
No,
what did the chairman mean by that statement? We'll clarify that.
I want to tell you first of all, waiting make the chairman make that statement.
Okay.
You understand? Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa made those statements in context. And in the context of the SLPP political army. When you read with press release, it's very clear. But you know what in the APC they try for do? Because now they now focus. The public don't get the press release. What in the APC they try for do? Then create this narrative in 2007. Now make when you read the tail end of the press release. May I just read that one sentence. Make you understand. The last time the APC succeeded in similar strategy of deceit and threat to gain power was in 2007. But one message we want for send to the APC. Remember, this is a new species of leadership of SLPP in town. Why are we saying this? Because when we chairman tinap na that stage day, we know the APC will sabi them. What the chairman did was for energize the base, wake up the base. When you talk about Kundara, na kukri then the cook. Kundara is a support group where they help for facilitate the process of mobilizing resources for the kukri for grassroots them. When you talk about soldier team, these are people who get big events. Now then they go there for make sure say nobody not thief who supporter them bag, nobody not jog supporter them phone. They make sure say them protect the supporter them for make them abide by the laws of the land. That is the work of soldier team. When we talk about the mother babes, these are women, young girls, beautiful, energetic, educated. We believe say the future of this country will only be realized if the SLPP did not power. He mobilized Gen Zs.
So you talk about the army, you talk about soldier.
The army, now within the context of the SLPP.
Within the
SLPP political army, I make us say, open the audio again and play them back. Follow them up, play it down.
So the one who gets will just play. I mean, it talk about how in deputy chairman left civil society for be active at the party, and then straightforward, he move up to the army. The soldier, I mean, go block the APC.
The political army, I make us say, before we argue, play and back, where you play and stop her, let you the listener, so you audience, then go able for follow the conversation. With chairman, the chairman say, the SLPP they deploy, use with strength, will they mobilize with forces. These are the political army. Everybody gets political army. Now make us say every statement.
So let's look at the situation when are in governance now, when are the ruling party, and look at how fragile our democracy is, how politically divided our nation. I mean, short statements, not for them be considered before making the statement, and they
no, this
look at how democracy.
The chairman's statement was political. We do them in a political gathering and within a political context.
It was intentional as well.
Of course, it was very intentional because for this executive we come, we are not playing. So let me tell you now, how can that statement be dangerous than a whole member of parliament, Honorable AKK, they sit down on Liberty TV and say the 2028 election, if you go the way 2023 go, there will be war in Sierra Leone. That is threat to the security. Who would arrest her? Nobody no go after her. We see in the 2023 election where Dr. Matthew Wilson Kamara tinap and say if he not win the election, it will create all kinds of problem for the system. And that's all kinds of problem we don't see. We don't see since the end, since we come to power 2018 to today. Now 6 attempted coups. 6 attempted coups. Now it don't happen against the regime. 6 attempted coups.
In this
country.
country?
Now it don't ever happen. Inside this country.
From 2018 to
now, 6.
Which one else one so?
No, 6 attempted coups. The most famous one where people they know about because there are some who suppress her where people they don't know about because we don't want for make the state security be threatened. But the most famous one where I go talk about now November 26, where people where hold party card na the APC. People that will hold party card. People that will hold party card na the APC. Like so Iba.
I'm coming, but Moses. No, I know. Bolo talk about the issue. Hold on. I come. Yes, I therefore be fair to you. We stick to what you can have to talk about those statements. I mean, and I don't ask you entirely. I mean, if you're not in power and they make such kind of statements, how will other political party trust the system in as much as you try to say those angles are within the SLPP party?
Waiting, we don't want Leona as the media.
We just ask.
I know. Waiting, we don't want Leona do. We not take the whole conversation outside the context.
Okay.
As media professionals, now our responsibility for look at a statement, analyze them within the context where those statements were made. We chairman our party on the 18th, energize the base.
Okay.
Spoke clearly to the political army of the SLPP.
Okay.
Who are this army? I will tell you. The support groups, the leadership of the SLPP, every member, every sympathizer. This is the army of the SLPP. You know why? Because we want for make sure say the army of the SLPP rise for make sure say where APC Kimpoel we fix in 2028. Just like how they fix this country, building up to 2028.
Cool.
2028 for make sure we maintain the power.
Cool.
That is the army of the SLPP.
Thank you.
Where the chairman be the
Look get it right. Could the APC party exaggerated this thing? It talk about contextual. I mean, and in the side way the chairman be the now that make such kind of statements.
Beautifully, I don't teach English at the university for over 10 good years. English language, and make a take you back to what my brother they say. I can always say this: if you not too savvy something, not talking.
Okay.
In English, we get when you say when you're naming items in a series, like when you name items in a series form, you always the name after every item, you follow up by a punctuation, and that punctuation is called a comma. Listen, this is English I'm teaching here. So I am saying if you're naming items in a series form, for every item you name, you put comma after them. And for the last one, you get to call a conjunction, when we call in English and. Simply put, now in this. Like for instance, you want to name bottle, pineapple, rubber, and coconut. You go say a bottle, you will put comma, pineapple, comma, and coconut. So in other words, in the context for which Jimmy Batilo's song be the talk, if you listen and carefully, he say, we get the mother babes or the SLPP babes. We get President Julius Maada Bio, in able vice president. You see how they name that in a series form. We get chief minister. We get Sojatin. We get Kundara. We get the army. And we get the SLPP political. You don't understand? So he was naming them in a serial form. Listen carefully. But what we consider now, the people of this country not fool anymore. And the level of enlightenment that this country, it really they grow. So those dark days where people feel say they can't sit on and misinform people, not they again as alone. You understand? So now he make we talk and say those days when they feel say APC not get people will learn book. Those days are gone. Because today with the Sidoya, with the talk book. Now book at the talk show. When you name items in a series, for every item you name, it's in its wholesome. So for make you say President Bio, VP Jule, Chief Minister, CD Tunis na Parliament.
In that context,
so he was
in that room.
So in other words,
in that room I'm coming. You want to say they are SLPP.
This is where I am coming.
In that particular room day.
Please wait. Please. This is where I am coming. So in other words, he was naming them in a serial form.
Okay.
So it not be bulk them like what they say a collective now. It wasn't a collective now. You understand this? In this form, for making identify the army. So you and I in Sierra Leone, when you say army, you mean the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. When you say the police, you mean the Republic of Sierra Leone Police Force. These institutions are apolitical.
So wait till I for ask. In that room day, they are members of the SLPP.
Correct. And he was in that room in a political discussion. And that's the context here.
Is the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, but as well is
no.
Shift
the goalpost.
I'm coming always. I'm asking.
Not jump here to the president. No, talk for Batilo.
Yes, the mention we mentioned. I mean, the president was there as leader of the SLPP.
The president wasn't there.
Okay. Mention the president and as leader of the party.
He didn't do that.
And I'm coming. Let me land. Ask me.
No, because if you ask the wrong question,
no, it's not the wrong question. Land. Okay. Mention the president as SLPP is the leader of the SLPP, of course, and people within that space.
No, you need to ask some
people. I'm coming now. Let me console me show, please, please, guys. So, in that room, there are members of the SLPP. Agree with it?
I agree 100%.
So it's contextual meaning.
Beautiful, and that is exactly where my argument is hinged on. In the context of which he was making that statement, it was 100% a political context. And for you to mention state institutions that are supposed to be apolitical, so please, you see,
hold on, Mambu,
I was not interrupting.
Hold on.
This is the context we, the APC, hold on to, and that's the premise you don't live for. We so. In the discourse and contextually, Batilo was addressing a political gathering. And for you to make you drag the police, the army, into a political discourse is unfortunate and reckless. That is the position of the APC. Because these institutions are apolitical. They don't get nothing for doing politics. There's sole responsibility now for provide peace, security, and quiet. Secure territorial borders. This is the responsibility of these two institutions. So therefore, continue, please.
How Mambu? How will
now I am complete. Not jump. I'm not. Please, just be fair. For now, please. The point is very clear here. People of this country know exactly. I tell me, brother, they euphemize Soja team, saying that then they organize. So for organized SLPP place, Soja team never forget to go on in the process of organizing. Therefore, and some people and rob them daylight as Arata and cohorts we are doing. So is this exactly what the SLPP want 2028 elections to look like? But let us say this for and on behalf of the APC. So let me say this for and on behalf of the APC. Wallahi, what happened 2023? You know they happen at Salon again. The Soja team where then they go and revive so. Would they tell and say, hey, we only get the soldier and the police. Right. And as at this point, what I want to land on. On to this point, we've not had any statements from PPRC. We've not had any statements from the police.
Could it be that
If
APC want to blow this out of
APC
proportion?
say this,
You want to say
if
APC,
there be APC be say
going
this,
to that side, you know,
if you don't see press releases from civil society, say today no civil society organization not talk nothing. PPRC not talk nothing. Interreligious community not say nothing. The Peace Commission not say nothing. But we are just calling on all state actors to make them understand, say, hey, which man say to be for one is to be for armed. Cool. We don't begin to see, which man say future events cast their shadows. If SLPP is not seen a conducive environment for 2028 elections to be rowdy, very chaotic, wallahi, they will meet the APC readily available to make it same.
Moses, how would you defend this? I mean, state institution, I mean, mentioned in that particular statement.
My brother, you don't talk to me colleagues. The way it is trained forcefully for put in point two, no say they not get substance. I don't tell you say the APC no get, they no get nothing where they do for now.
How will you defend
no,
the state institution in that community?
No, I can't. Where the man they talk, where the man they talk,
attack me for state.
where the man they talk, you don't put am within context. You don't attack we. Say so your team the whole gun. Where you not even get evidence for substantiate them. You don't have it. Yeah, the current APC na drama queen there. Now act then they act so now because the executive they upside down, they not get nothing where they focus on.
Mambu, the SLPP and the APC.
So for we,
I'm coming. Let me take this conversation very serious. Now the biggest political party in the country, they do not true. I mean, and Salone people depend on all too. I mean, for in as much from 1961 of independence to now, also don't they rule this country. I mean, let's take certain conversation very serious so Salone people can understand.
So now make a
statement they are mean.
Okay, I don't tell you say we press release they out.
Okay,
we not they respond to APC because what them put out na trash and not get any substance. In the context of the 18th of October now with party office, like you know,
that could damage institutional trust coming 2020.
My brother, and I make a tell you say before they argue, you ask question, try for score a political point, play the video.
No, I'm not scoring political point. I'm just asking.
Play the recording.
I represent the people of Salone now. Maybe ask because Unaltu don't need a power and they represent the people of Sierra Leone. So I'm asking on behalf of them. And they will not see waiting up in previous elections, people not trusting institutions because these are some of the things that we don't come up now as we speak.
So if you take all my time, by the time you won't come back to one, me not get not so continue anymore. Now make us say, for make the people understand clearly, you get for give you the opportunity and let the people follow the conversation. Every political party now this world get synonyms, get nomenclature, get slangs. When they attach to themselves in order for weak them base. You understand, eh? In order for weak them base. Make example to football. Arsenal get gone. They call them waiting the gunners. Not so. Waiting make them call Arsenal football team the gunners. If you say a gun, then get within the fire. This is a synonym so they attach using nomenclature. Where they resemble for wake the base. Like when you go to Anvil, let's say waiting. Never walk alone. Not so they slant down there. Never walk alone. They always deal with them people. So in a political dispensation, in a political party, the words of the chairman was waking up the army of the SLPP. If the chairman be one say the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, they begin with the CDS. If they say we are calling on the CDS and the IG. Not so. But when you follow the statement of the chairman, who say and they say the SLPP army. After I don't take in time for name all the people and within the SLPP form we leader. Because that he may bother be confused for elect President Bio as the leader of the SLPP. We not unlike the APC, we get chairman and leader for life. We are not. We get the chairman, who is the administrative head, and we get the leader of the party, who happens to be the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So there is no way where the chairman tinap they make political statements where they not go refer to the leader of the party, who is the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So in the context of what happened on the 18th of October, the statement of Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa was directly speaking to the base for unite the base. The word soldier team means we need for come together because soldier, the word soldier means it's a unit where collectively they under one command, that they listen to the central command, that they unite themselves within the context of different units. So in context, the SLPP army need for rise. This is the time for young people. This is the time for the young girls within the SLPP. There is a new sheriff in town And this sheriff understand the tactics of the APC. This way they do so is a deliberate attempt. Where I say deliberate, we sabi everything about the APC in and out. What did they try for do? In 2007, what lead the APC in power? Then be they all about the place. If you not vote, una know APC no can power na war get for happen. If the APC no win the election, there will be trouble in Salome. What did they create? It creates fear in the people. It creates voter apathy within the minds of the people. So voters be sit down now, they say, if we don't go vote APC, problem will come. So that is fear mongering within the APC. This is the message we are sending to the APC and our supporters today.
Okay.
The Sir Jimmy Adikam, the Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, executive, with a Secretary General Paran and me, PRO, and all with national executive. We can never be pushovers for the APC. They are small boys. We know they even consider.
So thank you.
When would they talk? We don't even consider the APC.
So
when it comes
AKK,
to politics,
AKK, they don't say Mambu don't continuously they say this. I mean, these are wings within the SLPP party. I mean, it called members within the SLPP party for block APC in 2020, according to it in INSEE. And could it be that the APC want to blow this out of proportion?
Never.
You see,
one thing I can always admire me board and the way they do, and they seriously accommodate them, and this is my nature. If he attack me past 50, I'll never respond. Because I know I can't
they attack you.
So
they attack the
issues. You don't understand? Firstly, the APC is a very serious political party.
No, you're not serious. If APC is serious, then they put out this kind
of... So allow them...
No, but if the APC is a serious party, we'll fix electoral justice. No, go fix electoral justice. So you can't talk to serious party.
Hold on.
You don't talk about serious party.
I believe the APC...
How can the APC be serious when not get serious?
Mambu, hold on.
Where is your chairman today?
Mambu, hold on.
No, but how can a political party be serious when they not even get leadership?
Mambu, talk about SLPP. Allow APC.
You see the SLPP they pack.
Mambu, hold on. Mambu, waiting on for me.
No, but let you use that word. The APC is not a serious political party.
But you are accusing the APC.
No, but the APC is not a serious political party.
Mambu.
But that is the fact.
Mambu, hold on.
The APC have never been serious.
You guys are gentlemen.
They have never been.
When somebody uses the word gentle, let's respect that word.
No, let the guard the word. They say in an English lecturer.
You are
as an English lecturer. You get for look. You tell
Mambu,
very well.
Sierra Leoneans are listening, and the one forgets a clear understanding.
So that is why we not allow the APC to mislead Sierra Leoneans.
If AKK
it is an abomination on the side of the APC.
So is it wrong for them to get concerned?
No, it is an abomination for the APC.
Is it wrong for them to get concerned?
It is wrong for the APC for misleading.
Is it wrong for them for raise?
It's wrong for the APC to mislead the public, and that's exactly
you call that mislead or
mislead the public.
So allow
the chairman made a statement within the context that our political arm, the APC get marshals. They have the marshals.
So Mambu, you
want dress in black and black.
So Mambu, you want for switch seats with me?
Let's take 10 more inside the studio. Let's take
AKK be the respond. Alright, go ahead.
This executive not to push over.
Honestly, which man say the taste of the pudding is in the eating. When civilized people talk, you will know. When uncivilized people talk, you will know.
So can we stick to the conversation?
Because the APC is not a civilized party.
So when they take you to the courthouse, we take them to the courthouse.
Mambu, the way the APC, bring in, that's how they get there.
Mambu and AKK.
So APC don't ever see this side of the SLPP. So when they bring both, they give them both. This is what the APC don't want to see.
Mambu, Sierra Leone believes in those in our true political party there. And people want to forget.
Let me say this again.
No, people want to forget it clear.
No, the people don't believe in the APC.
No, well, allow the AKK respond now, Mambu. Go ahead.
This is a civilized discourse. We not care for all comfort. If you care for fete, I know for don't dress.
No, not the fete. But the public
for
so allow the AKK land, Mambu.
Let's be civilized in this discussion.
We are.
When the SLPP go low, the APC go high.
We are always high.
We don't meddle with dwarfs. We talk to people who are giants.
So could you be?
And for the current SLPP and in current structure, they are completely in administration, in politicking, in every aspect of life. They are dwarfs as far as governance is concerned.
They don't defend, say,
so therefore,
coming.
When Mambu they say the entire APC leadership,
the entire APC
what will Sierra Leone land? Listen, what will Sierra Leone take?
I can do this.
Hold on, gentlemen, wait up, gentlemen, hold on.
I don't want to go low as he's going low.
This is
I want to keep my head above water. I want to keep my head above water.
So hold on.
I will not follow him down the gutter. I don't follow Mambu down the gutter.
So hold on. AKK Mambu. AKK Mambu, hold on.
We're going to APC party office.
Okay, hold on. Mambu, hold on. AKK, hold on. Let's say this. People of Sierra Leone are watching. I'm coming. People of Sierra Leone, they watch up. Mambu, allow me, please. So hold on. You get bites.
You see?
Mambu, AKK, hold on.
No, don't call AKK. Tell Mambu that he's not doing us well.
No, Adebayo and they control the APC. So don't compare that political party to a serious,
tell Mambu that he's not doing well.
Like the SLPP.
Tell Mambu that he's not doing well. He's not behaving well.
Interestingly, how Salon people will benefit from such conversation. Why I'm coming? Why you feel like we forget when I start off well as friends, and it's very much important for make people understand what exactly the chairman of the SLPP mean. And if we get such kind of
this is exactly how
I'm coming. If we are having this kind back and forth, waiting at the end of the day, Salon people will listen and learn or understand about it exactly happening. I mean, this is a situation where this is a situation where we, at two political parties, we therefore take the people of Salon very serious.
Of course, we are.
I mean, the well allowed make people explain and waiting.
That's it.
Mambu self they get you bites. People are listening. We get thousands of people where they listen and watch. Make them understand waiting exactly. AKK. APC they blow this out of proportion.
I repeat again, and the word we are talking now, Mambu just don't put this to you in
just answer me question.
The APC is a serious party. I repeat, with all intent and purposes. We're a very serious party, and thus waiting serious will they treat us with seriousness, and waiting non-serious will not they give them seriousness. Now, he make the press release with SLPP just don't issue. It's a non-starter. In fact, you don't begin to see how administratively and politically immature and insensitive they are. So we know the countenance that press release. However, what do we say?
So let's stick to this is the issue.
We are not.
Listen, Mambu don't talk about. I'm coming, Mambu. Mambu don't talk about. They are part of the SLPP wings, and he say those statements we make now because of the army and whatever, they are part of the SLPP wing. It could be that you guys want for.
I've told you. Put Mambu on the spotlight now and ask him this question: if Soja team then a SLPP constitution, if Kundara team then a SLPP, they are not there. So why are you going to import a team of hooligans, a team of uncivilized people, a team of barbaric people? Come with them now a civilized dispensation, so maybe they can attack the APC. Are you not threatening national security? And least of all, for make you even come with the police and the soldier in that discourse, drag them to the mud. These are institutions that are apolitical. And above all, the President of the Republic, who is His Excellency Julius Maada Bio,
and the leader of
you drag them into such an unfortunate discussion. However, the APC realizes this fact, that pursuant to the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Section 41, make abundantly clear that you will not be a president at this country if you not belong to a political party. And thus, President Bio, before he become a president, we all know say he belongs to the Sierra Leone People's Party. However, in addressing President Bio as president, you are no longer talking in an SLPP context. Try to understand this. Now, make us say, when me they talk, I want to talk from an academic point of view.
For me, they say,
if you had wanted to address President Bio, you have said the leader of the party, Julius Maada Bio, who by extension happens to be the president of the republic, then we can understand that you are talking in a political context.
Okay.
But when you say the president, the vice president, Alvin, you don't even need class 1 PK for interpret that to you. You are no longer talking party politics. You are talking national issues. And this is where the APC, the nipper in the board. So for civilized people, they understand that.
What want at this time?
We expect the gentleman, the first gentleman of the republic, for dissociate himself from this. And I repeat this what I said yesterday in our unity. President Bio is nicknamed as the father of democracy. Make it left Salon in peace. It don't work for Salon. These were my exact words. Make it not left Salon in Sonko Sonko. If exactly he's the father of democracy, make it allow state institutions to be neutral and independent and not for meddle into politics, as Jimmy Batilo Sungawa and drag them into politics. Make it dissociate from that. Make it instruct the Peace Commission, PPRC, Sierra Leone Police, for make a disclaimer to that unfortunate and reckless statement that came from the SLPP, new sheriff. Okay. That this is not the right time.
That's the SLPP.
This is not the right time, because the point is this. The peace we enjoy today is a fragile one. And we want for we make sure say we continue. Sierra Leone is a thriving democracy, not a test case. And thus, anything where they bring this country back to Wusa will come on, we do dissociate and we do resist them. So therefore the APC, they say, if SLPP wants peace, we are going to be partners to having this peace. But we'll lie if SLPP wants to talk about war,
because we don't want to.
They are going to meet us readily available.
AKK is something.
And we'll be waiting them at the junction.
Is something.
Now here we are.
AKK,
we are waiting you guys to
AKK
come.
AKK is something we'll condemn. We don't want to go back to something.
That is why the APC is saying. Listen, Alvin. The APC is saying. The APC is saying. Listen. The APC is saying, kindly let us play according to the rules.
Let
us play according to the democratic
before we go to Mambu,
dictates.
as Sierra Leoneans, as Epic Radio, we condemn anything with the violence.
That's the same position of the APC.
I'm coming. So Mambu,
but if they don't want it that way, we'll give it to them how
we
they
are
want
not having alternative in this situation. Let's have it.
If they don't want it that way, we'll give it to them how they want it.
Now peace wants.
But if you don't want cold pap, if you don't want peace, you want to give you.
AKK, let's hold on that.
These guys, they know we.
So Mambu, quickly, I mean,
these guys, they know we. They know say we're not a stranger to them.
They need the president for the association
SLPP. They sabi we
with those.
I'm
coming, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Interestingly, I hope una realize say Salon people are watching now.
SLPP una sabi we.
Then get. I'm
coming. We're not strangers.
I hope una realize say
you guys, you know each other.
AKK, I hope una realize say you are on Sweet Television.
Yes.
You're on Facebook.
Yes.
And you're on Epic Radio
yes.
as well. And the
we're talking to the world.
And the people of thank you. And the people of Salon, they look.
SLPP sabi we.
So. This is what APC
we're no strangers.
I mean, for the president, for the saturating self, which
no.
the chairman of the SLPP don't say. I mean, for him, he feel like the president should be neutral, the father of democracy, as we say. Will the APC, the SLPP, so yield into such?
You see, when you born Pekin, where they bring drama, they don't say. You don't get context.
So as a ruling party, that concerning is.
I come loud, but before you address those concerns, you send some punching words. So
we don't want to go back and forth.
No.
We didn't with them, Mambu.
No, I can't. But
you said don't send your punch. No, you said at some point you said be saying.
Please.
So listen.
Please, you give them the opportunity and you listen to them for some minutes at timer. So I want to make you listen.
So I'm not going to give you the equal at the same time. So you said don't get your own bite.
No, I don't get.
If I don't interrupt me for the rest of the day,
I don't get hate. I don't get her.
You don't interrupt me for the rest of the day. I wait till I talk. So please, cut me off completely.
Okay, so please, no, not quick. The APC as a political party, it's a khaki boys, bunch of fools and criminals. We catapult themselves.
Just imagine who is a more criminal like the current composure of Paran and the well of Parliament. There's only a criminal can behave that way. Look at that Paran conducting Parliament.
So in the SLPP consider waiting, they don't consider
Parliament.
In the SLPP,
it's a criminal of the eyes. Once you go put your woman at a book,
we get
then they pay her. We don't refund the money.
This conversation, I mean the whole conversation. I wonder, listen, I wonder how Serena.
I will go take you home and put an apartment in the fair.
Nothing but APC. He's not even nothing at the APC. So I know they consider.
No. I've told you.
For we in the
personal attacks, I will not.
For we in the SLPP,
I will not respond to personal attacks.
We get 3 things in mind.
A criminal like Parana, they go talk.
For we in the SLPP, we get 3 things in mind.
Also, ACC just go say return the money.
For we in the SLPP, we get 3 things in mind.
But do you have big?
Number 1. The destiny of this country.
These notorious criminals will not go.
The destiny of
so is this how I go listen to them concerned?
No, APC not get concerned.
Okay,
what thing they try for do? It's a political party we don't think. They try for fend and foot back on the ground. So they don't have a concern. Electoral justice don't finish the APC. So what thing they do now for fend and footed. But I want to send 3 messages. We come out from a press release based on the question we asked from the SLPP. Number 1, the APC knew to the pattern, the governance pattern of the SLPP, which is President Bio is the leader of the SLPP and is the president of Salon. And we don't distinctly draw a thin line between the presidency and that of the political party. We all there, I don't know if we're been at this country. The APC for 11 years under Ernest Kroma had 2 agendas. And Eskroma, they go to State House, he work from Monday to Wednesday. Thursday,
so
I come.
How this gets for answer?
I get. Now you question the answer, I get. Because the political pattern of the SLPP, the governance pattern of the SLPP, new to APC, they don't use for that kind of pattern of governance here. They don't use the president, one of the chairman and leader, and Eskroma, every Thursday in a party office they work from. Whole party meeting. APC don't use.
So how does anybody answer my question?
Now you question that they give you the context. What make them strain for understand the SLPP pattern of governance. Now the context that they draw to you. The APC don't use every appointee at the APC government gets party card for APC. In the SLPP, we bring professionals for work for the government. People in the way they work at this government, we don't get SLPP party card who have never been to our party office. But in the APC before this time, so they're not used to this kind credible leadership of SLPP. So now you make them the pass and ball wagon some of the things and way they do. So for we now the SLPP, we get 3 messages for the APC.
Quick one.
The destiny of this country rests on we show.
Unfortunately,
now
it's Salon destiny rests on
APC mix up APC carry this country go. APC carry this country go. APC carry this country go into the dungeon for 27 years.
So we need to open the phone line. 30 seconds. Open the phone line.
The APC like you.
The APC carry this country go 27 years into the dungeon. Will lead to war. The SLPP take up this country in 1996. When we take up this country, we finish the war where APC laid the foundation for camp. We set this country for take up.
Talk about it.
We give them the country in 2007.
What do you expect from
2018? Who said they left?
These are rogues.
2018, who said they left?
Thank you, Mambu. Thank you.
They left the country power. Don't come back. Don't pull on this.
Okay, gentlemen. Thank you.
No. Samoa go down a party of
Thank you so very much, gentlemen. I mean, it's Aliens. You're watching.
You don't feel what you don't be there.
Aliens, you're watching. You're listening. You don't actually get a feel of waiting. So we gentlemen, hold on. Okay, so gentlemen, hold on. We want pick calls now. So thank you. One pick calls there now. Thank you. One pick calls there now. Yeah. So thank you. AKK, thank you. Mambu, thank you very much. There are one pick calls there now. Alright, so you listen to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM on the Slick Television channel 37. I mean, I can stream all my Radio Garden and of course via Facebook live page at Epic Radio 99.3 FM. So a disclaimer quick one for this attribute we say with anything we get to do with war and whatever. We are here to promote peace and build on peace. I mean, one for make Salon get a peaceful nation and for make we enjoy the peace where we don't build for over the years. So total disclaimer on that. They were not part of whatever conversation is in here and we totally get blackout on anything we get to do with war. So I'll call on 079-994-993. We'll go for a short break and I'll come back. We're going to introduce our calls into the program. Stay tuned.
You see block man? You see Jen? You say it waka? But this not super kaiba. Look up. This now be brand new keke. Yes so beaucoup super kaiba then don't boss. Don't pull a door, the mega campaign all over the country. Hey, yes, just dial star 500 hash and buy top up and talk boku and continue for the talk or dial hash 144 hash and pay with orange money and stand chance for win. Super prize them every week like solar kits, Okada, generator, and every month one person will win keke. Orange they give you the power for build your life, support your family, and better your community. Yourself can live this super Kaiba life. Orange and orange money, the most rewarding, exciting, and connected brand na salon.
1xBet presents an exciting world of entertainment. In the 1x games, you will find Crash, Dice, Apple of Fortune, Money Wheel, and other exciting games with many chances to win big wins. Go to the website 1xbet.sl or app, enter promo code GAMESL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 leons plus 150 free spins. Fun to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with 1xBet.
Welcome back to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. We'll open the phone lines now on 079-994-993. So one thing up, be serious. One thing we not ever tolerate now, where you call for attack political parties and whatever. So let's stick to the to the conversation. I mean, we look at the statements the chairman of SLPP make and the press release APC pull and the respond from SLPP. So let's stick to that conversation. Let us not add more fire to it so they get that is studio as well. I wonder if AC no be there or now me for the field this morning. We'll log online. This go 79994 Go get a call online again. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
This is a boy from Godrich.
All right,
you know the area now, but you know the area me.
All right, go ahead. We'll
I
get
just
you.
want to let the English teacher within us, say that word army, you can join us for anything.
Okay.
Hello. There is the Salvation Army. If you don't hear about that one, there can be an army of workers.
Okay.
In this case, an army of patriotic citizens, members of the Sierra Leone People's Party, we're ready for CSA, democracy thrive in Asalo. So that doesn't mean it's going to be with guns or what. No.
Okay.
The word army can be attached to anything.
Nice.
As long as it's of a group of people who get the same mindset to achieve the same objective. That can be an army. So, Mr. English teacher, learned that today.
Thank you so very much. Okay, sorry about that. 07994993993, and when you call, go straight to the point. AKK, allow we callers. We are protecting them, not attack them. Thank you very much. I mean, you get the term for response to them. Log online again. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name outside the call from, please.
It's highly connected at Solution Center. This is Alfred Soloku.
All right, Alfred, go ahead.
Yeah, you see, my brother, this country, people then they try for my line or I don't know the understanding of certain people then. Now, in that the thing. When that man talk of army, Mr. Sebe mean a person where I learn something, a career, you understand the job what they do. I could be an army to that my profession. You understand?
Yeah.
When let me say somebody don't mention something of army, when I take now begin take in another way around. You know, this country, a lot of solution. How this country for go before. You understand? So now me own contribution really where I want to tell them people here, angle where then they go in not to that kind of angle that man they talk of. Yeah,
right.
So yeah, let's try for put this country first. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And 07999949993, now the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. And when you call, please go straight to the point. Seems so they get a little bit of issues. 07999949993, now the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. And of course, they talk about the statements with Jimmy Batilosunga, the chairman of the SLPP, make. Logo line again and pick another caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is a boy from Godrich.
All right, from Godrich. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, now for the English teacher, we're saying an English teacher has to do.
All right. Okay, 07999949993. Now the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. Log online again and pick another call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
Fine. Your name outside the call for me. All right, we seem so to get a little bit of issue with the line. 07999949993. Log online again and pick another call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Your name outside the call for me.
I call from Lumley, Mina Alfred.
All right, from Lumley. Go ahead, Alfred.
Yeah, this discussion today in Epic is scary somehow.
How is
because
scary?
These are people they expect say they are mature people, the other are honorable. They wait for talk honorable things. But they can't sit in a studio they threaten citizens think this kind of way. It's not good. It's not good for the health of the country. Please do not let them continue. Let them be mature. That man's statement will make. No, so if that explanation whether they try to give out to that man's statement. Please, we all listen to the man. We know how the man end in statement. So let them not come now and come out of what they call misinterpret the man, divert out that way, so carry no fine. The Mambu, the AKK or whosoever, and they so that is not correct. Let that be here. Not to what we want here. Yeah, some of you don't invest something in this country. We want to go before. So we're not proud of Mamikos, not proud of war, not proud of extra business. Now progress one at this country.
All right.
Let this country develop, please. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Marcos from our Facebook page is saying SLPP and APC are okay. Well, I think nothing I will say that one day, but of course, parties in the world, of course, these guys are not ready for Sierra Leone. Of course, Marcos from our Facebook page and Mystical Wazak is saying peace is slow go line again and pick this call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. This is Liquid Fire from Allentown.
All right, go ahead, Liquid Fire. Go ahead.
Okay, fine. I don't listen to this discussion. I take them from 2018 comments the way they make before the election day, where this NECA, or what they call themselves, where they may say 4 more years, then, sorry, 5 more years. Indeed, they take another 5 more years. Then these discussions where they go into, so we all want peace na alone. Anything where SLPP talk, now waiting they can't pass. Then they begin tell you now. Then they tell you now and they manifest. Now when they don't begin to talk, so say they go bring all kind of armies come inside. Not look and say na their own group them, you know, then they take on the other way as Sabi SLPP. And we know them very well. So this is my own contribution.
Thank you so very much. 079-994-993. The number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. And when you call, go straight to the discussion or which you want to talk about the blogger line again and pick another call. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Epic.
Good morning. Your name and also the call from.
Okay, this is not big from Waterloo.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to tell Mr. Mambu say we see Alenia one peace in this country. The statements that we and chairman they make, we are fortunate for this country. Lord belong for put salon force. We all belong to political parties, but this is all for talking to. We are the two concerned. Yeah, Mr. Mambu, we want to for the way they talk now, they let yourself, all are follow you on Epic becoming I want somebody listen Epic every blessed day. Yeah. Let we use them for talk to see and then we want peace. Yeah. We don't want anything like statements from the chairman of his council. We all know it's in the army. That's why we not balance this talk for make fine talk. Like how Mr. Mambu do for make fine talk. Right? We are in the army, what do the soldiers can do if election will pass? The kind of violence we embark on, the Baku. So we're not going to want this kind of thing for repeat from 2028. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. 079-994-993. We'll take like 3 more calls and try to wrap the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. Log on again and pick another call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I do.
Fine, boss. Your name is Eddie calling from.
My name is Mamadu Tunka. I call from Grafton.
All right, Amadu, go ahead.
Then Mary talk about the all they talk like from beginning.
Oh, so low, just stick to the conversation, yeah. Don't attack anybody. Low, we learn for preach peace. This is all we need in our country. Log online again and pick another call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Fine. Your name and the side you call from?
Mohammed, I call from mine.
All right. Go ahead.
Hello, sir. Mr. AKK, all the SLPP. We get 2018. Now this week, NSC Papa for that they can win this election. We tell them say the 99% will get an. No, forget about the number, forget about the for SLPP. This we got all our goal. Now they ready all kind of tactics always they get. Now we get 95%.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. We'll take one more call and try for and drop the recording down of first edition of the Epic Morning Show. Fine, last caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Your name was the caller from? Concerned citizen. Go ahead. All right, go ahead, boss.
Like, whereby Mahmoud talk about police electoral apartheid. 2023, now they are the same people that cause electoral apartheid in this country. They're not agree for make people to vote. They don't wait itself. They don't talk about soldier team. The soldier are for the people they are there for. If you as a party go measure soldier as your own, waiting there for me. What is the meaning of that?
Thank you.
Then like when they don't talk as so they do that people are like violent.
Thank you. All right, we no go pick any more call again, gentlemen. I'll get back to now, but let me get message of peace. I mean, Salone people, they listen. Salone people then get for vote 2028 elections. I mean, in as much as people may want, no one to accept this, but we might don't come on from 11 years war, and we want for make we get a peaceful election. And I'd always say, and I say I'm back again, we are associate ourselves from whatever form of violence statements don't come on at the studio this morning, and we hold them to peace, one for maintain with peace and stability in this country. So on that note, let us not attack any personality. Let's talk about this salient, and we almost get close to 1,000 and more people watching us live and from Facebook, and also people are watching live through Sleep Television, listening to Epic Radio. So let's have a message of peace, gentlemen. I will start with you, AKK.
I repeat again, I don't lecture English in the university for over 10 good years uninterruptedly. And I go talk to the person who say, the man within our studio say they lecture English. This is me, I'm lawyer AKK. And they give them words them where they use army to. Like how they try. You see, people keep misinform people. When you want to use a collective noun, you will never use an army of vehicles. No. You say a fleet of vehicles. You understand, sir? When you want to refer to singers, it's about they say, they say an army of singers. Say a choir singers. When you want to refer to dancers, you say an army of dancers. You say a group of dancers. So at the game, over 100 different categories of collective nouns they use army to. So make you not use the word and deceive people. We understand that this country people are really partisan. Honestly, where I sit down here, I sit down by my grave. God na know it in my heart. I put Salone first. For me, it's Salone that is bigger.
So
than
that is
all
why
of us.
that is why for the get
that is
debate.
most of the reason the APC. That is why the APC being a serious party. Where now this Mambu no kiwa we put this whole studio into chaos. We only discuss issues where gets the proclivity for wreck this country into mayhem. And so therefore, we being as equally an auxiliary to government, in other words, partners in governance, would they raise the necessary flags for say, wait till you don't talk so, it's not appropriate.
Okay.
Because of democracy, now this and this democracy want. Do them for peaceful cohesion. So for make you say, but APC not get anything for do, na melodrama than they do. Why are you trivializing something which is very serious? So for that person we say we can use army to win because things anymore that the question I need to address.
Thank you.
I want to tell and say quietly, please. Go now. If you want, I can give them free tutorials. If you can at my office.
Thank you so
I can teach them in English.
Thank you so very
Possibly and practically sometimes you will help them better.
Thank you.
Say the word army, you dey only use them selectively and not generally.
Thank you so very much. Mambu, quick one.
For we at the SLPP, we get a responsibility to the people of Salone.
Okay.
The leader who gets today now with party in 1996, we in colleagues they want go out of the way. He set up a palace school and take back the power. He take back the power, can't go into money. Ask the people, what do you want? And the people told him, President Bill, we want election. He conducted election. During then the military powers around Africa, people like Blaise Compaoré and the others, with the grip power. And President Bill not pull in clothes and not pull uniform and say, they can't contest the election. He conduct the election and hand over power peacefully and left the country. President Kaba take the country. They overthrow him 3 times. In the first term, in second term, he laid the foundation to peace. President Kaba in 2002 declared the war done. Not also, sir. Where since that day to now, the barrel of the gun have not sounded. So the responsibility of keeping Salone together, they on the shoulders of the SLPP. APC does not know what in peace mean to Salone because they have never participated in making Salone peaceful ever. Or every problem that this country, SLPP have succeeded in solving. In 2018, we will take up this country. All the development partners we don't go. We will meet this country on bank overdraft. We meet them on austerity. We don't remove them there. We don't bring back the donor confidence. We don't help to push this country go before. This is the responsibility of the SLPP. When APC well, we they can fix. So we send this message now to the people of this country. Don't be scared of waiting the APC they do. This playbook of the APC, we don't see them in 2007 at the Kamsa for real fear, in the minds of the people. So do ya Sierra Leoneans will be rest assured, the commander-in-chief, this country peaceful, and this country will be protected by all means necessary. Of course.
Of course.
Thank
you, gentlemen.
By all means necessary.
You didn't tell me it was like closing cuts. You told me to respond to the messages.
No,
and you told me that is going to be the response to my closing cuts. You told me that one.
Thank you.
However, quickly, I want
the shoulders of this SLPP rest on the shoulder of the SLPP.
Please, I want to communicate to Sierra Leoneans and say, the team where SLPP don't assemble, where them feel say them competent for the task ahead, they are matures.
Thank you.
They cannot. And thus, would they tell and say, the only way to power in a state house is through civility and not barbarity.
Thank you.
That is what
so gentlemen, thank you for Onateb for being part of the Epic Morning Show. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Mambu. Thank you so much, Sierra Leoneans. Thank you. Another watch the show from the start to the end of the first segment. I mean, when I don't listen, well, some of you learn, some of you well, the noise will work at some point. But we're able to take away one or two things. But one thing I would say, with all seriousness, one thing I would say, these political parties need to treat the people of Sierra Leone with all seriousness. I mean, whether it's SLPP or APC, we need to treat the people of Sierra Leone with so much seriousness. I mean, they deserve more better in the situation where they Salon people and deserve more. So one for say plenty thank you to Unawe calling and also the one in Safeway dropping the message. Of course, I see the Facebook message them people were attacking personality, so I decided not forget them because they were kind of like not peaceful. And so one for say plenty thank you to Una as well because not take on a 10. But let's learn very hard. I mean, for promote peace. I mean, we are coming to election 2028. We need this country for be peaceful. When we having then conversation there, we need for the people them out there for they understand which they talk about. And if we get them kind heated conversation there, one for wonder how some people go learn. So thank you very much. Quick one with BNB Cash App now. You can send or receive money anytime, anywhere. Just download the BNB Cash App today on Google Play Store for Android users and also App Store for iPhone users. For any inquiries, you can call our customer service on 072 500 000. And of course, don't forget the Epic Fiesta November 8th. So next, just 2 weeks from now, the Epic Fiesta. And thank you very, very much for on our time for being part of the Epic Morning Show. And entertainment and sports wrap up the first segment of the Epic Morning Show. Marion Precious George go in for the second segment of the Epic Morning Show. Let's treat Sierra Leone serious. It's very serious. And let's see how we can transform this country to another level. Thank you. I'll talk to you again next week, Monday. My name is Evangelist Lee. Have yourself a wonderful and a beautiful Thursday. Bye-bye.